Revelation 2430. From the 1st of August 1942. Spiritual work, coherent knowledge. No piecemeal. The knowledge of a person taught by God's Spirit is so extensive that it would have to be concluded that God is extraordinarily active. The human being is introduced to the most diverse areas which, however, are all closely connected with each other, and it is of particular importance that the human being knows about the connection, otherwise his knowledge is only piecemeal. But the working of the Spirit can be recognized by the fact that coherent knowledge is offered which is unattainable to human wisdom. For the human being can neither fathom the time before his embodiment as a human being nor after his demise on earth. But if he is to be given information about it, he has to be instructed by spiritual forces whose existence, in turn, cannot be proven by research. And he must allow forces to have an effect on him which cannot be explained intellectually in any way, thus can be established through worldly knowledge. The mental connection with these forces must precede that they can be effective in order to now be filled as a human being with a knowledge which far surpasses human knowledge. And the seriously examining person will have to recognize that he cannot acquire the wisdoms which are now offered to him coherently, for they alone give him information about the meaning and purpose of earthly life, about the meaning and purpose of creation, about the beginning and the goal of that which his eye sees. And he does not perceive these wisdoms as conjectures but as irrefutable truth, and thus his knowledge can be constantly increased because he does not need to reject it as error, or fall into perpetual doubt. For once the human being has received this knowledge, he is also convinced of its truth, because the power of realization comes to him at the same time as the truth. The Spirit from God only works where the prerequisite is given that the human being is capable of receiving the truth, that is worthy, and then he will also recognize everything offered to him as truth. Earthly knowledge will never exceed the limits of what is accessible to earthly research and can still be attacked because human research produces different results. Only the Spirit of God is able to give true enlightenment about things which lie outside the earthly realm but which must also be clarified for knowledge to be complete, for only then can the human being call himself knowledgeable. Amen.